Hi guys, it's Frankie from Frankie Watch. Good to see you all again, and I'm here. Apologies for the delay in content. I've been so busy with my auction season wrapping up, but I do have a watch to share with you all. One that I've not done for a long time. If you've watched my channel early on, you would know that this was the first watch that I ever owned luxury-wise, the Black Bay GMT. This was my first luxury watch back in May 2021, and I've bought it back. I sold it, about a year into my watch collecting journey, but now it's back on my wrist. Now, why did I buy this Black Bay GMT? My friends, we come full circle when it comes to watch collecting. Sometimes we sell watches that we regret, and this was one of them. I started my journey in watches with this Black Bay GMT, and most importantly, I loved this watch. The major issue for me was the thickness of this watch, but I tell you right now wearing it once again, I really have missed the look of this watch, and I'm going on a trip to the US next week, and so that's why I was looking for a budget style, or at least, like a good GMT watch that I can wear on my trip. And the price was right, the timing was right, and I was able to pick up this Black Bay GMT for an incredible price. I think we're talking half of retail price in terms of this Black Bay GMT. And the best part about this is that it does remind me of my early stages of watch collecting, picking up a watch that I haven't owned for almost 2 years now, back on my wrist. Now, yes, all the same complaints that I had before are there. It is a thick watch, it's a pretty heavy watch, and the thickness of this GMT is still an issue. But you know what? I have missed that very retro, that beautiful look of this Black Bay GMT. Why would I buy this watch back after so many years? Because I think when it comes to value, especially if you can get this for half the retail price, which is what I did, I think this is one of the best GMT watches still on the market. The opaline dial was something I was considering, but I did really not want to spend so much money for a GMT watch for this trip. That's why I picked up this Black Bay GMT in black, the classic version, and I think it looks amazing on my 6 3/4 inch wrist. But hit me up in the comments. What are your thoughts on the Black Bay GMT after almost, what are we at now? Like 5 years since its release. I think it looks amazing. And zoom in on the dial there, we can see it really is a very nice, pristine version of the watch. But hit me in the comments, what are your thoughts on this watch? Do you own a Black Bay GMT after 4 or 5 years? I'd love to hear about it. And that's it for this video. If you liked it, give me that thumbs up. And if you love the content of Frankie Watch, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon for future updates. I will be back with more great videos. Apologies for the delay in content. And this is Frankie Watch saying, time's up. Have a good one. Yeah, it's still very thick. That's my one big complaint. But I love the look of the Pepsi bezel. And if you could buy this at $2,000 US, I think you would be happy. Oh yeah.